The LACHMANN sub, or the MP5, is one of my favorite weapons to use currently in Warzone 2. This thing has great mobility, a solid damage profile, really good hipfire accuracy, and it just gives me that nostalgic feel that I love from the MP5. I'm going to show you guys the best class setup for the MP5 today, or the LACHMANN sub, whatever you're going to want to call it, or what I think is the best class setup for it, at least. If you guys go on to enjoy today's video, drop a like for me, help push it out in the algorithm, comment your favorite gun in the game so far, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to show the attachments with the tuning, throw up some gameplay clips at the same time so you guys don't get bored, and without further ado, let's hop right into it. All right, man, on the muzzle here, I'm going to be rocking the FTAC Castle Comp. This is going to help us with the horizontal and the vertical recoil control. I'm not rocking a suppressor since I'm really going to be using this thing up close, so I'd rather go with a recoil control attachment that'll help out, kind of mitigate some of the recoil that this thing does have, since this game actually does have guns that kind of have recoil, unlike Warzone 1. The tuning on that is follows, and before I even get any comments, I've seen True Game Data's video on the tuning here. I just want to show off what I was using in the video rather than retune my weapons. So I've got the recoil stabilization bumped all the way up to 0.80, and I also have the gun kick control bumped up all the way to 0.35. All right, man, for the underbarrel, I'm rocking the VX Pineapple. It's looking like this is one of the better attachments to use for the underbarrel on the SMGs. This or like the Merc foregrip. I haven't really decided which one I like better, to be honest. Today in this video, I was rocking the VX Pineapple. This boosts the hipfire accuracy, the hipfire recoil control, recoil steadiness, and aim walking steadiness. I really do like this attachment because sometimes I do end up hip firing a lot with this weapon, and it is super accurate. Here's the tune on that. I bump up the hipfire recoil control a little bit to around 0.41, and I lower it towards the aimed on sight speed just a tad bit at 0.09. I don't want to lower it all the way and kill the hipfire accuracy. Like I said, I do quite enjoy hip firing with this thing, so I don't want to kill it absolutely completely in case I actually do have to hip fire a few times to kill an enemy. All right, I'm rocking the 40 round mag for the magazine attachment today. I've seen other people rock the 50. 30 is definitely too little, which is the default magazine size in this thing, so you're definitely going to want to have either the 40 or the 50. I rock the 40 just because I don't want to have the maximum mobility penalties that the 50 will give you, so I go with the 40. I feel like this is like that happy medium. I have tried the 50. It is good if you want those extra 10 bullets, but like I said, personal preference here. For me, I like the 40. On the rear grip today, I'm rocking the LACHMANN TCG 10 for the extra recoil control. There's only two options you can pick from this. It's either the Cronus grip or the TG 10, and this just gives you flinch resistance, so I'd rather go with something a little more positive for our weapon. The recoil control there, and I tune it like this. I lower the aimed on sight speed all the way on the ticker there, and I also lower the sprint to fire speed all the way. Since it does give us recoil control, I do want to have a little bit of sprint to fire speed to help us out, and aimed on sight speed is always a good thing to have, especially when you're using a close-up weapon like this. And last but not least, I'm rocking the stockless mod on here. It's basically like the no stock attachment from like Warzone 1. This boosts the aimed on sight speed, the sprint to fire speed, the movement speed, and the hipfire recoil control. Definitely a crazy attachment, and I love using it for the mobility, which is pretty much what I want out of all SMGs for the most part. And yeah, man, that's going to be the end of the class setup in the video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's gameplay, the class setup, whatever it might be. If you guys did, drop a like on the video, and of course subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 30,000. Make sure you guys turn all notifications on so you guys don't miss any future uploads. It's been excellent. I'll catch you in the next one, man. Peace out. Go and let me get down, bro. Oh, I'm dead. Dude, a fucking bomb drones, man.